Well, the Russians have been there for quite a while, always in denial. I think one of the early attractions was the discovery of uranium north of my country, I think in Mali, that whole area. And when we realized that there was a surrogate Russian government operating in the Sahel, along the Sahel, and also down south, Mozambique, the eastern and central countries, we spoke to our leaders and said, well, if they've come to trade, there's no problem, it's free trade zone. But are you sure that there's not a new scramble for Africa going on? Now, this is part of the problem where truth calling, becomes problematic. You have this issue of the yet unfinished Cold War, the Eastern Bloc, the Western Bloc. Along the way, owing to the experience of the colonized nations, one side appears to be on the side, or at least acted in favor of the liberation of colonies. That section was largely the Eastern Bloc. And it's very difficult to get our leaders to understand that the Russia of those days is not, the Soviet Union of those days is not the Russia of today. Putin, I don't know where he came from, but he certainly wasn't part of the kind of leadership we relied on to enable us to throw out the Portuguese, the British, even the neo-colonial forces from other parts, the French, and so on. No, it's not the same. What you have is a feudalist throwback